Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Oh my god, it's Monday again. I hope everyone is doing well, even if it's Monday. Oh my god. But new week and new Ace Attorney stream. Man, I wasn't sure about streaming Ace Attorney today, but I really want to continue with the second case because I feel like if I keep postponing the game, I will forget about the evidences I found and the conversations I had with the witness and stuff. I have already forgotten things though. So now I will have to kind of review or revise what I had found. But yeah, I was really looking forward to playing Ace Attorney again. And yeah, because in the end, solving the cases is quite interesting and fun. My plan for today is to have a shorter stream, but we will see if I manage to do that, because that was also my plan originally for the past few streams. I just wanted to stream for like 2 hours and a half or something, but I always ended up going for more than 3 hours. I don't know why. I suddenly get invested in the game. So let's see if today I can actually have a shorter stream. Hello you, how are you doing? I'm doing fine myself. It is Monday, but well, excited to play Ace Attorney. So yeah, I wonder if today I will be able to stop playing, like, because both for Onmyoji and for Code Realize, when I started the streams, I thought I'm going to play only for like 2 hours and something. But no, I couldn't stop, and all of the streams were more than 3 hours. But let's see if today I can actually stop streaming before I reach 3 hours. It's the beginning of the week, so I'm a bit tired, but I'm fine. Good to know. Yeah, Mondays are always tiring. Worst day of the week, probably. But especially, I'm thinking, especially with Ace Attorney and Code Realize, when I'm streaming those games, I get tired more easily because I'm constantly reading all the characters' lines and stuff. So these streams are a bit more, tiring. We will see. Are you excited for Ace Attorney? You? I've already explained this, but I have played the first Ace Attorney once. The problem is I don't really remember the cases, the witnesses, the suspects. I don't really remember the details of the cases. But I understand these are visual novels after all. Yeah, that's the thing. You're excited? I'm glad. Let me change to okay, I'm going to stop background music. Okay. I'm a big fan of the franchise myself, lol. I remember you telling me that you basically studied law, if I'm not mistaken, because of the franchise. Is the music too loud? Let me guys know. I think I turned it up because of Code Realize, so I'm going to lower it a bit. Well, the good thing about Ace Attorney is there are no voices, so we don't really need like a very high volume. But either way, the music is so good. I think the sound is fine personally. Okay, if you change your mind, you just tell me. And I can lower it or make it higher. But yeah. So we are only now playing the episode 2. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying. Episode 2. And the first one was more like a tutorial, right? They introduced some characters, but this one is like the real first case, let's say. And I was investigating already, but I haven't finished the investigation. So I have to do that now. I guess I will get to start the court session. I don't know. We will see. But I hope the investigation ends soon, and because yeah, all the thing with the court and the judges and stuff, that is so fun. It was the tutor with butts and the balding persecutor. Oh my god. Yeah, that guy, he had like a very interesting voice, that guy. I was surprised to hear that guy's voice. So let's get started. Turnabout Sisters was the name. Oh my god. Okay, I was talking to Gumshoe. He basically gave me something, but I need to remember what I had, because I don't remember. Hi Karu, how are you doing? Welcome in. I haven't started, I'm just checking what I have, the evidences. Gumshoe, my beloved. Yeah, he's great. He's so clumsy and silly. I really like him. First thing I see, our lovely Gumshoe. Yeah, I haven't... This is just the first thing I do, so you haven't missed anything. He needs a raise, to be honest. He's always there, the poor guy. So we have the murder weapon. The thinker, this statue. Second time we have this as the murder weapon. It is. Yep. We have broken remains of a glass light stand. Broken beyond all recognition. The receipt with Maya's name written on it. The conversation between Maya and Mia. And the autopsy report. Okay. I haven't checked it, but we haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. It's a clock. I had to check the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? I leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at night. Yeah, this conversation is very important because everyone thinks Maya is the murderer. So we need this to prove that she's not. This is such a sad case. Mia was murdered and Maya was framed for it. This is her own sister, damn it. Yeah, it is. It is like a series of unfortunate events, right? And it is so sad because Mia appears on the first case and she dies already for the second one. It's too fast. I really like the character. And the poor Maya, she just went there to do what her sister wanted and she found her dead. It's very unfortunate indeed. And if I recall correctly, now I have to move because the last thing I did was obtain the cell phone. And now I have to go to the hotel to talk to this person that supposedly saw everything through the window. The girl with the pink hair. She lost her sister and was arrested the same day. Poor Maya. Yeah, it is very tragic. It is very tragic. And now she's in prison waiting to be prosecuted, right? That must be very traumatic, actually. Let me check this. No, I think because Maya told us she wants to contact a lawyer, but the lawyer should be here, but they haven't really appeared yet. So yeah, so I have to go to the hotel and talk to whoever is there. But our best lawyer Somne will help her. I hope so. I hope so. They already told us that we're going to be not fighting, but we're going to be working against this famous prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. But yeah, September the 6th, Gatewater Hotel room 303. Let's see. Oh my god. Why does she look like a hamster? Though, with that face and the hands. Oh no, the hotel, are we going to see her? Yes, we're going to see her. Look at her. April, May. The names in this game are so funny, man. I should try and give her a bad voice, right? But I don't know if I will be able to. Like a cringe voice, but I don't know if I will be good enough for that. Wait, I will try. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. My god, this is very good. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hehe. Oh my god. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job hard. Oh my god, is that Somne or April May? I can't say. Oh my god, I don't really want to be compared to this girl. Maybe I should stop that voice. I do remember this girl was kind of insufferable. I don't know. This is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh my god. Oh! Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I don't know if I will be able to make this voice for long, honestly. She's the pick-me character after all, yeah. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Yeah, Phoenix, yeah. Poor lawyer. Okay, let's examine this. We have a plant. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know some flowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. That's not a lot of knowledge, honestly. A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? It's like Somne is doing Egyo. I don't know if I like this or not. Oh my god. I actually feel like I'm blushing a little bit when I do that voice. It is kind of embarrassing. Even Phoenix is so done with her. He's already done with her and he's only talked to her for 1 minute. What? Only 1 minute and he's already feeling like this? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. The ooh boys. Oh my god. What is this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Very normal. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! I hate her face, guys. What are you doing? No touching. Oh, that boy. Oh my god. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, do you? I want to make you upset. Honestly. Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Oh my god. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Won't she let me examine anything else? What? Bad boy girl, please. Yeah, she's the worst. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the PNGco law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. Interesting. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance though. That is important information, I think. Okay. Oop, here. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Who is that staying with the girl? Bed? A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Okay. I guess that's all. Guys, I have bad news. I think we have to talk to her. What's inside, I wonder? Would that be ice emoji? I wonder who that would be. Maybe later. Okay. We really have to talk to her, right? Miss May. Okay. We have to do it. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Oh my god. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you say? Oh, wait, I didn't want to... Wait, where can I see the... Oh no! I did not use the right button, guys. That's what's happening. Let me see. Nope. I wonder if there's an option to watch what I missed. Well, I will continue. Let me see, well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh my god. Oh boy. Miss May. Um, could you just... Who exactly are you? What the heck? I don't even remember where the log is. Sorry. No, me neither. um, because I only see the options and I don't really know. But it's fine. I think we haven't really missed any information there. I think you saw it the other day. Nah. Why would you think that? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? Oh my god. No, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed. I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is what it is you do? She's so insufferable. She really is, and she will be worse during the court. Oh my god. Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh my god. Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Again? Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Oh my god. She's so mean. Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Oh my god, this person. Look at her face. She's just... Oh my god. Should I present something? Nope. Can I do something else with her? I don't think so. Because I've already examined. She won't let me do anything, right? No, but... Try the layer batch maybe? Well, that's a good option. Let me see. Oh, wait. I have to click on present. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness, you understand? How can I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness, is just like in the movies. She won't say anything, I think. But I wonder then... Maybe, do I have to go back to the law offices? Apparently, yes. Never mind, yeah. She's just not talking today. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh my god. Oh, He also kind of looks like a hamster, right? I don't know. Why is everyone here looking like... I don't know. Haha. So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. It's funny. I don't know. He even look at the movement of his mustache and nose. It's like really like a hamster, if you think about it. Oh my god. I like the word Phoenix used, grander. And the little glasses too. Yeah, exactly. That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grosberg, did you not? He's really... I don't know. He has a apparently high self-esteem. Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fee. Ooh, what is this face? Ah, yes, Maya Fee. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Achat. I'm really quite busy here, son. You just said you weren't busy. What's your problem? I don't like that face. Yeah, something is going on, definitely. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Ah, that's true. Ahem. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. Okay. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? The music? Thanks for nothing, literally. Literally. I think I already checked all of this, yeah. Useless lawyer, literally. Why does he want to avoid the case? That's my question. So we have to talk to him. To the hamster lawyer. You refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia... no. That's Phoenix. But the client is Mia Fee's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Oh my god. He's very straightforward. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. Is it because of Miles Edgeworth? But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. He's just a coward, so it seems, actually. So it seems. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. Yeah, he's just a coward. He won't admit it. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. Oh my god, he's very rude here. What's going on here? No, we're not leaving yet, guy. You're going to tell me things. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. What techniques? I don't think this guy has any techniques, honestly. Why afraid of my lovely handsome man Miles? I'm delusional. To be honest, I would be very happy to fight this Miles, honestly. To go against him. Handsome indeed, I agree. Yeah. He's handsome but also a bit difficult to deal with, but we love him. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. What? That painting. He's going to ask about the Indiana Jones painting. Okay, let's see. That's quite a painting. Edgeworth is actually a big softie. He actually is. He's just a bit of a tsundere guy. But he is actually... he's so cute. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Oh my god. The color of the sky, the hue of the sail, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. I really like the thoughts in this game are so funny. Okay, so this guy is just useless. I guess we now have to move back to Maya, sorry, probably. We don't even want it exactly. Like, look at the painting. It seriously looks like Indiana Jones chilling on a field or something under a tree. Oh my god. Okay, let's come back and talk to Maya and see. Visitor's room, let's see. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Unfortunately, we did find the lawyer. Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just to be honest, my daughter, she's so good, honestly. She's such a good character. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. All skin and bones, Phoenix. I don't think that's the correct description. Oh my god. Poor Maya, look at her face. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Baby Maya, no, Hector. We need to protect Maya. Maya Protection Squad. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Come on, Phoenix. You know what you have to do. Stop stalling. Phoenix, just take the case. Exactly. Listen to Chad and to me. Oh my god. Do I just leave her and go home? Do you imagine I click on go home and then it's game over? I wonder if that is what would happen. No. I wonder has any other player actually clicked on go home? Maybe Markiplier. Markiplier would be the type of player who would click on go home. And then it would be game over. Do it? Ooh, Karu wants the chaos. I never did it, I think. Let's laugh a little. But first, let me save for that. Where is the... Why wouldn't it let me? I know what happens, really. I really think if I save this way, everything will be fine, right? Okay, let me try. Go home. There's nothing left here for me to do. What? She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. I think I'd better get home now. Goodbye. You know what happens? So, it was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. We got the bad ending. What? Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Phoenix Julius. I saw a different thing. This is new, really. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me. Oh my god, Somne, what did you do? Now it's my fault. Is that what you're saying? I had to click on it. Oh, we lost the game. Oh, no, it can't let that happen. Really? I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. The game really got me for a second. Honestly, I thought we were going to have the game over screen. Okay, that is. Oh my god, this game is just so good. I really like it. But seriously, I really thought we got the bad ending. Didn't remember it like that. Maybe they changed it. I don't know. Because this is like the remake for Switch, so I've made up my mind. Finally, he has made up his mind. Oh my god. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, can abandon you? Someone else is the culprit? I don't know why. I don't know why. Sorry, Phoenix, I take back what I said. We were already saying all these bad things and it was just some kind of imagination from Phoenix, probably. I don't know why. I can't abandon you. Yeah, I think that's the best. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. That is true. I know I've been there a long time ago. Oh, he's getting dramatic, guys. He's trying to sound mysterious. Oh no. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Tragic backstory, exactly. I don't remember the lore, honestly. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. He's so nice. That's so kind of you. Oh, she's going to cry. Oh. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Ooh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? I remember it. It's actually a very heartwarming backstory and it ends pretty well. I really want to remember, so at least I have the motivation to play this game again because I seriously can't remember. I forgot all the details. So yeah, I do remember some things, general things maybe, but nah, not really a lot. So this feels kind of like my first time playing, actually. There's something that's been bugging me. You can play it like the first time. Yeah, that's the good thing about forgetting, I guess. Oh my god, this girl. Only seeing her face, I already become like nervous. she really is. Yes, what was inside that strange woman's drawer? I hope when we go back to the hotel room, I hope the screwdriver is still there. Because what if we go back and they have taken that out of the drawer? That might be the case. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. Yeah, not suspicious at all. There has to be something in there. Definitely. Okay, let's see if we can talk to her now. Apparently there's nothing new here. Present, maybe? Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Oh no, that is hard to do. I wish I could go back in time to get the feeling I had when I played this game for the first time. Yeah, sometimes with some things that happens, like you really wish you could kind of delete your memories to play or see things for the first time again, because sometimes some things feel so good when it's your first time, right? I don't know. Maya, my poor baby. Yeah. I feel like, by the way, I feel like my mind is working very slowly today. Maybe because it's Monday. So, I don't know. Oh my god, Maya, I'm going to cry. Yeah, the poor girl. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. No. I feel sorry for her, honestly. Thank you. Oh no. What else? I don't know if there's anything else we can do here. Because I don't think there's anything. Or maybe yes? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Better not ask her about this now. Okay, maybe not. This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. They said they thought these were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. Though I've never heard of a glass light stand before this. That is suspicious. Captain, what a weak boy, but it's just Monday kind of feeling. Honestly, yes, that's me right now. Yeah, I don't know. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I like the options. Like, who would click on this? I won't do that now, though. But of course, yeah. This feels like a kind of an otome game because we have decisions too. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but that detective thinks I did it. What else could we... We've already showed her this. 3, the phone. I don't think the autopsy report would do anything, but sorry, I've never seen that before. Yeah. So I don't think there's anything else. Maybe? No, nothing new apparently. The day of the crime, your family, your mother. Should I move again? Probably to the... I wonder where. Let me go back to the okay, yeah, it was the hotel. The love interest is the tsundere with a mysterious past, Miles Edgeworth. Oh my god. I like that. I like that. I think we can get the tsundere guy, guys. I think we can make the hidden route. Yeah, I think that is the Miles is the hidden route or the secret one. We need to unlock it. For that, we need to solve all the cases. Good afternoon, sir. The bellboy. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. That enjoy sounds a bit weird, honestly. Yeah? Wait, no. Hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? The screwdriver is still there. Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Oh no. Ah, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Ooh. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Mr. White. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't remember exactly this conversation. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Mai's mother. Oh, okay. Red White, I think that's his name. Yeah, Red White, you're right about that. Don't worry, the game will explain it to you. Okay. Could it be a coincidence? Just like that. Good thing they kind of remind you of the things because yeah, I don't think I will be able to play it for example Ace Attorney next week. So I will probably forget details. That is a problem for the cases, but Red White from Blue Corp. Yeah, the name is quite interesting. A coincidence. Coincidences are hardly ever coincidences, actually. Okay, let's examine. Now it's our chance to take the screwdriver. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. It's a red, white, royal blue book reference. Oh my god. Actually, do you imagine? Maybe. So you guys have read that book. I did read it, like I still need to watch there was a film, right? I haven't watched it. Obviously. Very good book. Very It has like fanfic vibes, that book. The book is the best, but the film was cute. Oh, that usually happens with books. They're better than the films. But well, at least they did the adaptation, which is weird. But now's my chance to see what's inside. I swear, if May, if April May comes back now, I won't be responsible of my actions. Seriously, she's so annoying. I only saw the movie, but maybe I should read the book. The book is very good actually, and quite mm, not easy to read, but like once you start reading, it is kind of it ends quickly. Okay, let's see what's inside the drawer. If Miss May doesn't come back, what do we have here? A wiretap. Ooh. Hmm. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Yeah, very typical, very common thing you have in your drawer. Wiretap added to the court record. Found in Miss May's hotel room. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Who could have thought that? Who could have thought? Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... You know what I mean? Oh my god! Oh my god, Phoenix! What was that? What was that? Why did he have to say it like that? Oh my god. That was... Oh my god, seriously. Well, this game sometimes really gets me. Oh my god. So we're going to the trial now, guys, I think. Oh, Bellboy? Still there? I need to practice the voice. Ooh, oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. Tangoing? In court. Let's go! We have finished the investigation, actually. Wow, I am... Save progress, yes. Turnabout sisters, overwrite. Not the tango. Seriously. Okay, overwrite. We're going to a trial. Hmm. That's good because I really like the trials in this game. It's my favorite part. Well, the investigation can also be quite fun with some witnesses and characters, but I really love the trials. Okay. Like the trial too. And the music of the trials is so good. Ooh, we're getting an ad break in 2 minutes. I don't know if I should wait for it to finish before I start the trial. I wonder. Yeah, I will do that. I have a question for you guys. Now, while we wait for the ads, what's your favorite Ace Attorney game? I've only played this one, so I cannot really say because I cannot compare, but I know there are a lot of Ace Attorney games actually. The Trials and Tribulations one, the three games of this trilogy and stuff like that. So I don't know. I wonder, is the first one your favorite or not really? Hard question? Hmm. I really like this one. So I got the feeling, maybe I am wrong, but I always get the feeling like, what if I play the second one and I don't like it as much as this one, or something like that? For you, it's better to think about favorite cases. Oh, more than about games. I see. That also makes sense. Yeah, because some cases are more interesting than others. That's for sure. My fav is. Oh my god, I cannot see the whole. Trial music is from the second game. I think. Oh, it has kind of melancholic vibe, but my favorite is the third, followed by the Grace Attorney 2 Gyakuten Saiban. Oh, okay, interesting. So I get the feeling that I will probably enjoy all the games though, because I really like the kind of the thriller genre. This is in the end, this is like you have a lot of mysteries, intriguing stories, and cases, and I really like the vibe generally. But this first game is so good. I was wondering, like, what if the next games aren't as good as this one? Now that we have the ad break, I will probably stretch for a bit for my back. But my favorite cases have always been the last of each game, and Emma Sky's special case also. I see. I think you like cases from all the games, at least one. That's also probably more than one. From what I remember of this game, I think I really enjoyed all of them actually. The last one, however, the one that was like extra one that apparently they added like for this trilogy, that one was a bit more not boring, more like, how would I describe it? It was a bit long for my taste. But that was, I think, an extra case they added. So it was not the official case when the game was released. I don't want to make spoilers, but I like the circus case very much. Circus? Interesting. Yeah, I definitely need to play all these games. Well, at least the first three, I have to play them. Give me a second. I'm going to stretch for a second. Oh, the Emma Skies one is the one that was added. I see. I mean, for me, that case, from what I remember, maybe if I play it now, I think I will think differently. I don't know. But the one time I played it, for me, it felt too long. But I don't know. I will see this time. The circus case is very good too. You guys make it sound very interesting. I will need to play more to get to that case. I think I like the cases for the way they get resolved and the lore on them more than anything. Like watching a thriller film or so. Yeah, That's what I like about this franchise. Like, it really feels like a thriller series or films, and I really like that. And in the end, it's like you get all the information about characters, even during cases that, how do I explain it? Cases where you wouldn't expect to find some lore, right? And then you suddenly get the lore of the character. If I remember correctly, at least it was what happened with this one. Well, okay, we're here, guys. I have a problem. How am I going to voice Edgeworth? I don't know. I think he's. I don't know. I don't know if I should. I have to. I have to read his lines, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what I can do. But he's just too perfect. I don't know. You only have to make a sexy voice. I don't know if I can do that. I will try. Okay, we have the judge. I missed him. Court is now in session for the trial of Mrs. Maya Fay. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. He has a very low voice in English from what I remember. Okay, wait, give me a second. I am fighting with my headphones right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but oh my god, because my hair is actually, please. Okay, now I think now it's better. Okay, the fight is over, I think. Okay, very low voice. I will try, although my voice is not that low, but Daddy Judge, we missed you. Oh my god. The sugar daddy judge. The judge is such a pushover. We basically do all the work for him, literally. He just stays there, nodding or looking surprised all the time. But I really like him. The little comments he makes, it are so funny. Oof, I am nervous, guys, because I have to read him. Okay. No, I am seriously nervous. How should I voice him? Okay. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Look at him, he's already interested. That's what makes him funny too. Yeah. He's so funny. You can do it, Somne? I don't know. But look at Phoenix, he's already interested. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Oh my god. He will be on you? Okay. Okay. What a start. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Mrs. Mayafi, was at the scene of the crime. That's the name of your future husband, Phoenix, exactly. See, he's the love interest. He really is. Okay, so he's accusing Maya directly, of course, as expected. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. April, May. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gamshu. Look at his face. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is the Gumshoe, sir. He's all nervous. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please, describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Okay. The body was found by this window here. Baby Gumshoe. And the cause of death? Oh, that was search perfect. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts this statue as evidence. Again. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added. Okay. We have now the floor plans. That's a body, the drawing line is a little... I haven't even paid attention to that. I will check that later. In French, he's called detective, which almost sounds like detective. I always found that cute. Oh my god, that translation is actually good. Yeah, there are a lot of funny names in this game, actually. But the detective is very good, actually. Translators did their job there. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Mayafi, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Look at him, he's so serious. He's very ready to go against us. Yep, the French version has a lot of good puns as well. Ooh. So they did their job. Because I guess this game really is all about the puns and the little jokes. But this game at first was only in English, right? So sexy when he gets focused. He is. Look at him. Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence you did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please, testify to the court about this hard evidence. Oh, we start. We start with the testimonies, guys. I love this music. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Mayafi, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Mayafi. Yeah, it was localized in English first. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was not really more languages. The music, yeah, the music is phenomenal. This one specifically, I really like it. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Yeah, the witness. The witness saw Miss Mayafi at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? It's one of the best, yeah, one of the best themes, probably, of the soundtrack. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Testimony music is so good, and the leitmotif is kept through the whole franchise. That's so good. Through the whole franchise, really? I really hope so, because that is one of my favorite songs. It gives you the feeling that you can achieve anything. Yeah. And I think it's because of that song I want to keep playing every time I'm cross-examining the witnesses. Okay, let's start the cross-examination. Let's see. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. Oh my god. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Oh, so they're teaching me now that I should press the witness every time. I see. Baby lawyer Phoenix completely. He doesn't have Mia to teach him now, but Maya is still teaching him in behalf of her sister. That's crazy. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Hey, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the mother? I really like the judge's face here. No, Your Honor, I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Now, our pressing the witness with every line arc begins. Let's go. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. He's so oblivious, yeah. So we have to press every sentence even if we already know it has nothing. Who did you say you got a call from? That is a good question. Hey Pat, don't play dumb, you know who? The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much though. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there already. Detective Gamshu, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes. 3 minutes? That is very fast if you ask me. That's pretty fast, exactly. I'm glad to agree with Phoenix. Oh my god. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Yeah, of course. I love these moments, they're so funny. They are. Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix, right? Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, Paul, your damn act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, oh my god. Hey, watch what you're saying. Be careful. You 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Hey, that's a bit rude. Well, he does have a point about her. Oh my god. He's pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. Nah, Phoenix, let me tell you, we are going to press every time. I immediately arrested Miss Mayafi. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness accounting describing her. The witness saw Miss Mayafi at the very moment of the murder. Can't see a single contradiction in there. I'll just have to take Maya's advice and press him on anything suspicious. What? Damn, I think I missed something. Let me check my Let me read this because I can't really remember. Let me check this again, because I hadn't really paid attention. Interesting. Okay. Okay, as soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Mayafi, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright, immediately arrested Miss Mayafi. We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Mayafi at the very moment. I think it must be here. Let me press again. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Oh my god. Exactly. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? That is a very good question. You are on the good track? Oof. Good thing. Our baby Gamshu again. Yeah, he tries his best. What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't pink, pal. She is pink. Let me tell you that. Well, I guess she is pink. Okay. Okay. He's just doing his job. Yeah, he's trying. He's trying his best. He's just a little oblivious and that's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof of other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Oh my god, let's see what he says now. Okay. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. I really like I seriously like the sound of the public, of the audience. Interesting, yeah. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Well, before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? He's scratching his head. I know. I'm really embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Little baby, he is. I love him. Let's go. Again. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. He looks so huggable. He does. We need to protect him too. He's just a baby. And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Okay. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Haha, then who did write it, Smarty Pants? Who? I did. What? The killer, I guess. The killer, anyone can see that. I did. Do you imagine you choose I did? Huh? You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Ooh. First objection, guys. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? He's getting... I just really like the gestures they have. I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Ooh. Yeah, pal. Nah, literally. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. He's so handsome. Oh my god. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. If Miles tells me hold on, I will. The mood is... Same. Honestly, same. Same, everyone, same in the chat. Do you have a proof it was Mia who wrote that? Sorry, my obsession. Of course I do, pal. He sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. I will press everything. What kind of tests were these again? What kind? Well, I hear they take the little bits in the blood, the hermoglobins, hermoglobins, Bobby. I refuse to testify on this matter. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, your honor, sir. That is so funny. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. The sound effects are also great. That was a mess. Right, where was I? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Did I press this already? Oh no, he'll get his salary, literally. Okay, no, I did not press that. On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Huh, nice try. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Phoenix is in trouble. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. But how do you know that? Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and in the movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases. No. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Well, stop right there. Not the objection. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Order! Order! That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. The contradiction. Let's go, Somne. I don't know. I am unsure. I found it. You found it. I'm sure. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Let me check this. And the autopsy says... Found in Miss May's hotel room. What is this though? Remember this case, so my mouth is closed. I clearly don't remember it. And I think we have to use this map at some point. Sometimes it is actually difficult to know what to use. So, Okay, let me... But I have already pressed on everything, so... Found a memo written on a piece of paper. But what could I... I'm going to press again because I don't remember. Doesn't mean the victim wrote it, but Miss May, maybe I should do this. Well, it could have been the witness, Miss May. Objection. Hold on. The witness was in her hotel room, not the office. Try pulling the other leg, Mr. Wright. Yeah, and while you're at it, pull mine too, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. Hello there, my hot vampire. Ooh, hello there, Alexi. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Playing as Ace Attorney today. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. I am very confused. Clearly. What did he say about this again? You have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do. Damn, I'm very confused. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. But what could it present? Time of death. I just woke up. Ooh. You must be sleepy then. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be... Okay. What am I missing? Securing... Oh my god, I am so confused. Oh my goodness. Not me checking this for the third time. You can do it. Why can't I think of the right thing? Is it the conversation? Okay, let me go again. Clearly, lab tests. There was blood before she died. Oh, now I think what it is. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name, but on the autopsy report, it says death was instantaneous. So that was not possible. Must be this. Must be. I'm going to try it. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Miyafi, wrote this note. Congrats. That she was accusing the defendant, Miyafi? That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Ooh, Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Wait, when was it? I forget, literally, I forget. Oh no. When did I get this? I can't remember. Here comes Miles Tricks. Ah, yeah. He's going to do something. Damn, I can't remember. Was it the same day of the murder? Is it what I think it is? I think it is. Still love him. Yeah. We still love him, but he really gives us a hard time. The day after the murder? Wait guys, I can't remember. When did we get the autopsy report? Can I check that? Nope. I actually don't remember. I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh my god. The result is going to be the same, so... Forgot, you say? It was the day after the murder, your honor, sir. Okay, I thought it was that, but I couldn't remember. I was the one who handed it to him myself, personally. Oh, alright. The prosecution's point being? That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. Damn. What? Still not allowed to do that in real life, by the way. You could lose your job as a prosecutor. I can't imagine. A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. Really? But there's a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. Look at this face, he looks so smug. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. Not the updated autopsy report. Oh my god. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Oh my god. This guy. He's having fun now. Something you want to say? I'm ashamed. You're ashamed, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have... Huh? What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? I wanted to hate him, but that face Miles showed me I can't. It is impossible to hate the guy, even though he has his tricks. Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. Ooh. Oh my god, that face. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Autopsy report updated, yeah. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Then, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. Oh no. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Damn it. Let the witness, Miss April May take the stand. Oh no, here she comes. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Oh my god. Look at her. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Not her. Oh my god. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Wink. Oh my god. Not the wink. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. The jiggle physics. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of everyone in this courtroom. Oh my god, that's terrible. Tell us, where were you on the night of September the 5th, when the murder occurred? Ooh. I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the P&Co law offices? That's right, big boy. Big boy? What? Please testify to the court about what you saw. Oh my god. Let's see what she says. Nothing good, probably. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. Don't look at my magic crit. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Yeah, that's what you're saying. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. Oh my god. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink. Oh my god, what? Not the wink again. Oh my god. The physics are killing me, honestly. Well, Your Honor, I see it is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... What? Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mrs. Mia Fee's understudy, were you not? This isn't fun service, but fun disservice, actually. That is so real. Oh my god. It is so cringe. You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults imperfectly with testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Do you imagine we choose no thanks? I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness, of course. Okay, let's see. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay, let's see. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to read everything with that voice again. Oh my god, it's just very cringe. Okay, let's press. Let's go. Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? For a moment, you were doing so well, her voice. I thought I hated you, Somne. I beg your pardon. Oh no. I'm going to... If I keep doing her voice, then people will unfollow me. Oh my god. Oh, well, what? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know... What? I had a feeling... you had a feeling. Guys, I think my channel might get banned with that... with that, suspicious movement we have with her. Oh my god. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one? Go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. No, not ban, please. I think I'm getting the ban, seriously. Don't worry, it's nothing, I think. Let's hope. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. What? What? What is this? The audience really likes the girl, I don't even know why. Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Ooh. Poor girl. What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Okay. What a bad taste, truly. The woman with long hair, that was Mia? Slender, sort of. Well, some people must say pretty, if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting... Yeah, this one. Many streamers played this game and had no problems, so you're good. Okay. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? Okay, that's... yeah. Yeah, that's all. I think the trial should end. She's right. Oh my god. There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I questioned the testimony. I don't know. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing. You are lying. Let me check this again. Tell them, Phoenix. Say it. I'm thinking. You're lying, you saw nothing? I don't know. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Ooh. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fee, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Ooh. Oh, I actually got it right? I don't know. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Oh my god, Phoenix. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. I love this music too. The testimony is bogus. Take that, April May. Definitely the chat and I don't like this witness. But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? This is a bit mean. I like her fashion sense. Well. But look at her. Look at the tick on her eye. I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Don't darling me, girl. Damn, I almost had her. Okay, let's see. Despicable. I did see everything. Ooh. Are you sure about that? The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then, the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, Tee? She's doing crocodile tears now, yeah. Completely. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. So detailed, I don't know. Please, begin the cross-examination. I think I know what we can do here, actually. She said she saw everything, but... So, you saw me then, too? Well, maybe he is truly sincere. For once, we will see. Not that detailed, lol. Her testimony is full of holes, literally. Of course. I don't remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky? The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney. Oh, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry. Oh my god. Very well, continue. The victim... The victim, the woman, touched the first attack and ran off to the right. Yeah, let's see. Is that right as in your right? As you look from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? What? Right, it was my right hand, right. Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Then, the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her, okay. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun. What happened then? And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to press there. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? The clock, yeah. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Are we onto something? Wait, but did I press on this? What was this the thing I pressed? No, it was the other one. Let's see. A clock? Oh no, okay, it was the same thing, okay. Sometimes I lose track of what I have pressed and what I have not. Okay, let me check first the evidence we have. We have the updated report. The conversation surely will be used at some point, but I don't know. Same thing with this, but he says that with this sentence, that clock, the kind of statuey clock, the thinker, we might be onto something, but I don't really know. How does she know though that it is a clock? I wonder. Let me press again to remember. Clock. Did this come up in another testimony? But I don't think we can present anything here now. Looks like a statue. It must be this. It must be this. Let me go back to her. I saw it, she says. I think it must be here. The weapon. But not here then. They're not talking about the run after her. Wait, I think her previous testimony must have been what Edgeworth wanted her to say. So this was the testimony in her own words. Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her, figuratively, of course. This thing here, I think, is the... I did see everything I did. Oh my god, Phoenix. Yeah, sometimes Phoenix's comments are a bit, well... Thing is, I'm going to present this because she cannot see... She couldn't have seen everything. It has to be this. I'm going to try that. This... Maybe I did not choose the right... we will see. Oh no. How exactly? No. I missed the right. Ooh, how do I do this? Look. Damn. Well, it's fine, it's fine. We can do this. I don't know where to... You can do it, Somne. Where could I... Run off to the right? I am confused. He said he might be onto something with the statue thing, but... Let me check this again. I am seriously confused again. Oh my god, sometimes the testimony part is difficult. They're giving you a lot of information, they change it again, and then you have to think about where exactly to present the evidence. or when, and it is kind of difficult sometimes. I don't really know. But like in another case, Phoenix thought literally the previous case. Yeah, the only case he has worked on actually before this one. And here he says, clock. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? How does she know? Like, what can I do? I am very confused. Remember the first case? Yeah, but... Looks like a statue. There's a clue in that case. I know, but I am actually confused. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock. Should I present the statue here? I wonder. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker. I had to take the clockwork out. Ooh. I am very confused. I've already used step 1 opportunity. Should I present the statue? I'm very confused. I am sorry if this moment is a bit boring, but I am seriously lost right now. I'm trying to think about what to do, but here I got nothing. To a woman. This must be the only... Don't worry. This must be the only place where I could use something. It's okay. Thank you guys. I'm just trying to think about... Cannot tell. Maybe I should just do this? Oh my god, what if I already... What if I miss again? You can save the game and try things. I did it all the time in the latest game, so hard for me. Oh, I see. I had not thought about that actually. That clock. Because I don't think I can use the phone here now. Although it says on the conversation that the clockwork was removed, but I agree, I saved scam a lot myself, I see. Let me save. What's the plus? It's very hard sometimes. It is. Well, did I save or not? Oh my god, yeah, I did. Okay, we're having a nut break now. I am very confused. Let me try and... I'm still thinking. The ads want to let you think. Somne, apparently yes. I think I'm going to try the statue here. Probably. And if it doesn't work, maybe I can load again. Well, I don't know. Well, you saved, so there will be no consequences, don't worry. Yeah, exactly. Because I think this is the only line where I can use the evidence. I'm waiting for the break to finish and then I will click. But how could she know that it is a clock if first it only looks like a statue and second the clockwork was removed? Can't be. Okay, I'm going to present this and see what happens. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Oh, it was this? Okay. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh. Naughty Mr. Lawyer. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Yippee, it was that. I was so unsure. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock to. And he was found guilty of murder. Ooh. The accusation. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh, the objection comes. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection!
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Remember Mia and Maya's convo? Mia said the clock wasn't working anymore as well. Yeah. I do remember. It is on the evidence, on the conversation. We have to use that somehow. Not this time, Miles. Not this time. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Ooh, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of PNGco? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room, hehe. The law offices of PNGco, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... it couldn't have rang? Probably this is the correct one. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. From your hotel room, let me doubt that. Yeah, what kind of ears should she have to hear that from her hotel room? Oh my god, she should be like a dog or something. The batteries are dead, it's broken, it's empty. It's more like it's empty, right? That clock is missing its clockwork. Ooh. How could you possibly... Just take a look, right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Ooh. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Oh my god. Fat. Well, Miss May. Music stop. Phoenix showtime. I don't know. Miles is skimming something. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty somehow. He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. He has so many tricks up his sleeves. Too many, definitely. He really knows what to do. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? We can, fortunately. Haha, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. Oh my god. This is escalating, guys. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is this. Take a look at this. Let's go, this music. Oh my god. That's a very cute cell phone. This is flirting to me. This is how the defense and the prosecution flirt. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Whoa. Order. He's getting nervous. Daddy Judge, you're doing great, sweet. Oh my god. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gamshow overlooked it? The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. He's losing his temper completely. He doesn't like this. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. It should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. Time to receive miles in more than one way. Leave Gamshow alone, Edgeworth, please. The poor guy. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Oh, wow. Well, Miss May, will you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I got so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Oh my god, she doesn't really know what to say anymore. She's so bad at lying. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Where do we have that? Made by Larry Butts. Yeah, I guess. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Ooh. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Can't wait for that to happen. Yeah, she doesn't have much else to do left, I think. Oh, excuses not on sale today? Oh my god. Oh my god, Phoenix. Oh. Oh, she's going crazy. Oh my god. The reaction. Ooh, the music changed, guys. What's it to you, porcupine head? What? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. Ooh. She isn't cute, huh? Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Huh? Oh. This is silly me. I love when this happens to me too. Did I like lose it? I guess I did. Wink. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Yeah, now, how do you defend that? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it. You knew the weapon was a clock because don't wink us, you monster, my god. The way she glared at Phoenix, yeah, the glare was crazy. You know the weapon was a clock because you held it? You had heard about it? Probably heard about it. The witness had never held a clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. I don't know. This is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. I don't know if I chose the wrong one, but let me check. Then maybe I missed the correct. Wait. I am confused again. What was the wiretap? Maybe I chose the wrong one. Now I am confused. But wiretap? Wiretap? But a wiretap, it's... Yeah, probably this. Need to try this. Have a look at this. That I found this in Miss May's room. Ooh. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fee's phone, were you not? Ooh. Oh my god. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Ooh. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. I mean, it is very suspicious, to be honest. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? She did? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? The judge does his job correctly sometimes, only sometimes. Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock isn't it the same again? Now kiss please. Yeah. It's a clock. Yeah, she really said it. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Oh, have to click on this. I think I read this before. What's this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Now what? What are you going to say now? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Ooh, she's really angry. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the oh my god, I didn't even have the time to read that. You lawyer. Oh my god. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? Oh my god. Look at her face crying. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. And her now, please. Now to deal the final blow. You did it, didn't you? Why the wiretap? Playing the victim now. Yeah, she's totally doing that. But she needs to explain. The music has come back to normal, let's see. Miss May, what is it you... Little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you? What? You killed her, didn't you? Order, there will be order. What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops! So you admit you tapped her phone? Huh. But wait. I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl. Yeah. That's what you say now, huh? Really? Can you prove it? No way can she prove it. You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer. But I can prove it, and I will. You can't be serious. No way. Wait, I say, wait. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was? Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee but cold. Oh my god. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular coffee. What is this? Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. Oh no, she's back at it again. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. What the What the? What is this excuse? So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. I don't think so. Miles, I don't think so. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, will commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, call the bellboy, of course. We have to call him, right? The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. Shut up. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fee. To the jail she will still go for perjury and wiretapping. She will. We will get to that. We will get to that. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? I think we can do this. Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I'm scared, guys. What if I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. The comment. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. You've activated my trap card type shit. Oh my god. What is this? That tea set looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. The comment about the tea set, what is? Very good, sir. Oh my god. The music. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest Miss May herself. The image is terrible. What is that? I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But I think this is quite... How could she take the coffee at 9 exactly if she was looking out the window at 9? Because she said that she was looking when the murder occurred and that was at 9. So right, I'm ready. I'm hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Let's go. Bim, bim, bim. I am the head bellboy. Na na na. Yeah. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why? Anything required of me, sir? I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? What a weird thing to drink coffee during the evening night as well. Odd behavior if you ask me. Honestly, if I drink coffee like I don't know. Yeah, it is not the normal time to drink coffee, right? I don't know, maybe a decaf coffee, but not a regular one, but even then. Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... What? What is this reaction from the bellboy? What? A decaf would be good, but otherwise it's bad for health. Yeah. Normal people wouldn't be able to sleep after a coffee at night. He has a crush on her, oh my god. Get a room, you two. Oh my god. The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? She asked for nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. Exactly, that's the thing. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Precisely 9 then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy? Teehee. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. What a weird request, actually. Why? Iced coffee? At 9 exactly? Why? There must be a reason, right? How convenient, yeah. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? Yeah, that is my question too. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir... What? The guest, sir, favored me with, an embracer, sir. What? Embracer? Is that the French for embrace? Embracer. What? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. What is going on here with these two? Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. Yeah, that must have been, definitely. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Look at the eye, the movement was... Oh my god. She was manipulating you totally, totally. Sounds pretty fishy to me. One more, sir, and I will throw away the tray. Yeah, it is horrible. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Definitely. It's no good. There's nothing there. What do you mean nothing? Is that it? What do you mean nothing? It is... Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. What? Why would... Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? There's always something to add. One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection!
Oh no. Your Honor, I must object. This chariot of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Room service. Probably. Tell me again about room service. Again, sir. At exactly 9, I deliver room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. $18 for an iced coffee? What? What? Was the ice made of gold or what? $18? Wow. I see. Crazy expensive it is. Expensive as heck, it's incredible. $18? Okay, we're not the only ones who think it is expensive. Diamond eyes, oh my god. Probably that was the reason. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for two, you know, and we don't skimp on the ice, sir. Oh my god. What did he say? What did you say? Rather quiet. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Ooh. I object. That was objectionable. Take that, April May. Number one enemy. It wasn't coffee then. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Important question. Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh, that hurt. You fool. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? Ooh. Miles' face is so good when he gets all nervous. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? He's very angry. Simple, it was... the bellboy? The man with Miss May? The man who checked in with Miss May? Oh. Yeah, Miles is losing it. Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet, Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other men from this court. Oh my god, he really is attacking Edgeworth. Ooh. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Still flirting to me? They are always flirting. They won't admit it, but they're always flirting. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fee. Court is adjourned. Let's go, we did it. We did it. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Let's go, yes. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. She thinks Edgeworth was cool even though he was trying to frame her. That's crazy. Yeah, this is only the first part of the trial, but we did it. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. What? If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? The poor girl. Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her, of course. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Deserved. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Serves her right? Yeah. Deserved completely. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Let's go! I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Made testimony added to the court. Victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but he was caught and struck. Okay. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Amaya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Let's go. save? Yes. Okay. Let me save twice because I get paranoid every time. Okay. So, guys, I am actually going to wait, where's my mic? Well done. Well done. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm going to stop here actually because it's almost 3 hours of stream and I already said I wanted to make the stream a bit shorter, but yeah. In the end, I ended up playing almost 3 hours again. but but it was very interesting. I had to finish the first day of the trial. I really like this game. But oh, the music is not now. But yeah, it's been very very fun. This game is so good. It is. It is. Amazing. Can't wait for the next part. I don't know when the next Ace Attorney stream will be. I am unsure because tomorrow I'll be playing more on Myoji because I also have to continue with the story. And on Wednesday, I don't know if I will be able to stream or not. I still don't know. And after that, I will be out for some days. So I don't know. I don't know if it's better to stop here. Like, and continue the game when I know that I can actually finish the case. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. I need to think about it. But it's been very fun. Don't worry. Yeah, this week and the next one are a bit busy for me, so won't be here tomorrow. No. Such. Well, at least you got to be here today because you really like Ace Attorney, so I am very glad that you could make it to today's stream. Maybe the next time you'll end the chapter. I don't know because I have to do the investigation and also the trial. So I don't know, maybe I will need 2 streams? Or 1 stream but longer? I don't know, I wonder. I wonder. I will think about it. Maybe 2 streams. I don't know. Sometimes trials are very long, that's the problem. Maybe 1 is enough, I don't know. I need to see. I need to see what I can do. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to get going, guys. Oh my god, Ice. Thank you for the follow. That was unexpected. Hello, Ice. How are you doing? I'm basically finishing my stream now, but you made it just in time. Just saw your post on Twitter and hoped them. Yeah, I've been playing Ace Attorney for almost 3 hours, but still, thank you so much for hoping in. I really appreciate it. Which chapter are you in? It's the second episode of the first game. I've just completed the first trial actually. So next time, yeah, the April-May case. Oh, so you have played the games. I see. Are you an Ace Attorney fan? Ooh, good to know. I am actually, could say so. Well, I can imagine you also like Persona. And in the end, they're like not similar, but I do like Persona too. So, but I am actually replaying this first game I have forgotten most detail actually. So yeah, I am replaying this one, and I would like to play the rest of the games, at least the ones from the three first ones. Yeah, Ace Attorney 1. I've only played that one, and yeah, I would like to continue playing the rest because I really enjoy the game actually. So yeah, I really appreciate you coming here. Yeah, because every time I think my time my time for streaming is very bad for you to catch me live, I think. So thank you so much for hopping in and for the follow. I really appreciate you, Ice. What time is it for you right now? It's 7 p.m. The whole trilogy is Chef's Kiss. I really want to continue playing. 6 hours ahead. Damn, that's important difference of time there. It's 1 p.m. for me. Ooh. You you've almost just woken up. Oh my god. I feel like most VTubers are from yeah, America, Canada, from that place. And if we live in Europe, it's a bit tough for us. I don't know, for us to at least be able to talk with other VTubers and stuff. I think it's a bit difficult sometimes, but well. You, it's also 7 p.m. for you. But yeah, I need to know when to continue playing this. I am not sure. Same time zone, yeah. But yeah, anyways, I will be going now because in the end, the stream has been 3 hours long again, even though I was saying at the beginning of the stream that I wanted to make it less than 3 hours. But here we are. Always the same thing. Thank you, Ice, again for coming to my stream. I know we VTubers are very, very busy, and only saying hi is very much appreciated. You're so nice. I hope I can catch you live soon too. I've been very busy lately with my streams and stuff, and sometimes it is difficult. Oh my god, thank you for the bits, Eyes. Oh my god, you're so nice, you don't need to. Oh my god. Really, really appreciate it. Seriously. If you guys like Persona 5 especially, you should definitely check Ice out because he's constantly playing Persona games. I've seen he's recently started playing other things, but yeah. He's your streamer if you guys like Persona. Definitely. Man, I do need to play more Persona actually. And yeah. No, thanks to you, Ice. I really appreciate you. One day I will play Persona on stream too. That is on my plans. Probably the third one, I would like to play it. I've never played Persona 3 before, and and I'd like to play it on stream. And well, Persona 4 is getting a remake, so 3 Reload, yeah, that one. I would like to play it someday, because everyone says it's like, I mean, it's not, people say it's not the best Persona game, but it's very classic, right? So I would like, it's one hell of a game. I would really like to try it. The Reload modernizes it. I've seen some clips of that, of the Persona 3 Reload, and it looks very similar to the Persona 5 like designs and stuff. Persona 3 Portable is my fav Persona 3 personally. Story, music, art, top notch. I've also seen people say that the portable one was better. I don't know why. Haven't played Portable, but Persona 3 this was my first ever Persona. Ooh. My first Persona is Persona 5 Royal, actually. I'm still playing it. I need to finish it. Which is why, Ice, most of your streams I cannot really be there because I will get spoilers. And sometimes I check you streaming and I'm like, oh my god, I cannot join your stream because I will get spoiled. It's so unfortunate. But I'm entering the sort of last boss area. Yeah, that's why I know. I'm only, well, I did play 110 hours. But the problem is I had to stop playing and then I forgot a lot of things, and now I have restarted playing the game. And I am, I think, 40 some hours in. I can't remember exactly. So I've just finished Kanashiro's Palace, actually. But as I said, I have forgotten a lot of things, so I cannot really join your streams, and oh man, it is kind of frustrating because I want to be there and support you, but well, sometimes I do lurk for a bit, and then but yeah, one day I will play Persona 3. Very, very likely. Although I think if you play a Persona game on stream, you will have content for at least 1 year because oof, aren't those games long? Oh my god, you need like 100 hours for every game, at least. Oh my god. They are very long, yes. Yeah, I think you would need like 1000 streams to finish the story. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to get going, guys. And I will let you guys know when I continue with the Ace Attorney. Hopefully soon enough. Persona 1 and 2 are less long. Really? I've heard Persona 1 and 2 are, how to explain it, more difficult to play, like because of the type of game they are, because they are older. I don't know. Bye, Cairo. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Haven't played one. Yeah. Outdated, I see. Yeah, I have heard that they're kind of... yeah, they feel very old and difficult to, like, they're difficult to enjoy apparently. I don't know. but but yeah, guys, I'm going to get going. I have to go. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Ice, again for passing for and you guys take care. I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed a stream with Ace Attorney with me. I will close my eyes now, okay? See you guys. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye.